Hello everyone, welcome to Tungal online classes. Next one, derive the equation of the line in normal form. Derive the equation of the line in normal form as, next proof, derive the equation of the line in normal form as x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. This is known as equation of the line in normal form. This is normal form of the equation of the straight line, right? Here p is perpendicular distance between origin to the line and alpha is angle made by that perpendicular with x-axis. I will explain in detail, right? Derive the equation of the line in normal form as x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. Proof. We need to prove this result, right? X cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. Just consider 2D plane. Right? This is our 2D plane. Find the equation of the line in normal form or derive the equation of the line in normal form as x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. Take line L, clearly it is non-vertical line, right? L be any non-vertical line, and in this case intercepts are not given, right? It is origin O, and draw a perpendicular, that is ON. ON is perpendicular to L, means this angle is clearly 90 degree, and angle made by this normal line. What is normal line? Normal line means perpendicular line, right? Normal. Sometimes they use the word normal. Normal means perpendicular. Suppose line L and this is line 1. Line 1 is normal to line L. Normal means perpendicular, right? ON be the perpendicular and angle made by this perpendicular with x-axis is alpha, right? Angle made by this perpendicular with x-axis is taken as alpha, or else you can take any angle, right? Either alpha or omega or any theta, right? Suppose this angle is alpha, means then what is this angle? Clearly this is 90 minus alpha only, right? This is 90 minus alpha. Total angle is, or else you can take it as A and B. Angle AOB is 90 degree. In that angle AON is alpha, angle BON is equal to 90 minus alpha, right? And clearly it is right angle because ON is perpendicular to line L, right? Alpha, angle made by perpendicular with x-axis is alpha, and ON length is p units. Distance between origin and line is p units. ON is equal to p. Just write some explanation, right? Let L be the non-vertical line. Let L be the non-vertical line, let L be the non-vertical line as shown in the figure. As shown in the figure, right? Clearly it is non-vertical line. Vertical line means which is perpendicular to x-axis, right? Clearly this line is non-vertical, means it is not perpendicular to x-axis. Let L be the non-vertical line as shown in the figure, right? L be the non-vertical line as shown in the figure. After that, draw ON perpendicular, draw ON perpendicular to L. Draw ON perpendicular to L. First point, L be the non-vertical line, right? Let alpha be the angle made by ON with x-axis, right? Alpha is angle made by ON with x-axis. ON clearly it is. And what is ON length? Let ON is equal to some p units. Here small p is nothing but distance between line and origin, right? Distance between line and origin. Alpha be the angle made by ON line, means normal line. Instead of ON you can use normal line with x-axis. Let ON is equal to p, right? After this, look at triangle ANO is right angle triangle, and angle AON is equal to alpha, and not and, just take comma, and comma angle BON is equal to 90 minus alpha. Angle AOB is equal to 90 degree. In that AON is equal to alpha means remaining angle is 90 minus alpha, right? Then can you tell me what is angle B? Angle OBN, and this angle is 90, this angle is 90 minus alpha. Then clearly this angle is also alpha. Why? Because sum of anterior angles of a triangle should be equal to 180. Sum is equal to 180 only when this angle is equal to alpha, right? Angle B is equal to alpha, then only angle N, the angle 90 plus 90 minus alpha, 90 minus alpha plus alpha, then only we get 180. Right now we don't want angle B, right? Now in triangle AON or triangle ANO, in triangle ANO, we are interested in finding equation of line L, right? What they have given? Distance between line and origin they have given, and angle made by that perpendicular with x-axis they have given. Then we are interested in finding equation of line L, right? triangle ANO. In triangle ANO, tell me what is cos alpha value, right? Clearly this is triangle ANO. Which one is hypotenuse side? This is 90 degree, means clearly in triangle ANO, OA is hypotenuse side, right? Why? Because the side which is opposite to 90 degrees hypotenuse side, right? Then tell me cos alpha. Cos alpha is equal to, cos alpha means adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. The side which is opposite to alpha is, this is opposite side, that is AN is opposite side, ON is adjacent side, and OA is hypotenuse. Cos alpha is equal to adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. What is in this, in right angle triangle, what is cos alpha? Cos alpha is adjacent side, adjacent means ON divided by hypotenuse side. In this right angle triangle, what is hypotenuse side? Hypotenuse side is OA, right? Then cos alpha is equal to, what is ON value? ON is nothing but distance between, perpendicular distance between origin and line, that is known. ON is equal to P, that is small p, right? P divided by OA. In this case we don't know what is x intercept, right? That's equal to, then just rearrangement, unknown thing is OA. OA is equal to, what is just cross multiplication, P divided by cos alpha, right? OA is equal to, take this as equation number 1, right? In triangle ANO, write cos alpha. In this right angle triangle, here there are two right angle triangles. It is one right angle triangle, it is other right angle. It is first right angle triangle, it is second right angle. In this right angle triangle, clearly BNO is also right angle triangle. In triangle BNO, what is cos of 90 minus alpha? This is one angle. Cos of 90 minus alpha. In this right angle triangle, BN is opposite side, and the side which is opposite to 90 degree. Clearly this is also 90 degree, means OB is also hypotenuse side. In triangle BNO, write cos of 90 minus alpha value. Treat this as one angle beta. Cos beta equal to formula. If you take 90 minus alpha is equal to some other value beta, or else you can take beta or any other alphabet, right? Then what is cos beta? According to definition of cos, cos is nothing but adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. In this right angle triangle, which one is adjacent side? Again ON is adjacent side, but what is hypotenuse side? OB is hypotenuse, the side which is opposite to 90 degree, that is OB. In this case already you know cos of 90 minus theta formula from the trigonometry. Cos of 90 minus theta formula, clearly minus sin theta, no, plus sin theta. Cos of 90 minus means first quadrant. In first quadrant all the trigonometric ratios are positive, right? So ratio changes to co-ratio, it will be sin alpha, that's equal to cos of 90 minus theta is sin theta. 90 minus, if it is 90 plus then it will be minus. 90 minus means first quadrant, ratio changes to co-ratio, sin alpha. About this don't ask any question, because it is well known formula or well known concept in trigonometry, right? Cos of 90 minus theta is sin theta, right? So sin alpha, that's equal to, what is ON? ON is small p, and in this case we don't know what is y intercept, right? OB is unknown, just write OB. Then what is OB value? OB is nothing but y intercept only. That's equal to OB is equal to p divided by sin alpha. Take this as equation number 2, right? Now after this, OA is already, you know, OA is nothing but x intercept of the line, and already standard notation is small a. Small a is x intercept of the line, and y intercept notation is small b, right? Small b is equal to OB, that's equal to p divided by sin alpha. But we are interested in finding equation of line L by using intercept form, right? Now equation of line L by using intercept form, right? Tell me what is equation of line L whenever x intercept and y intercepts are given. Clearly x divided by small a plus y divided by small b is equal to 1 whenever x intercept and y intercepts are known, right? That's equal to x divided by, already you know small a value. Look at equation number 1. Small a is nothing but p divided by cos alpha. P divided by cos alpha plus y divided by b value. Already we know small b. What is small b? Small b is nothing but y intercept, right? P divided by sin alpha, that's equal to 1. Now denominator of denominator becomes in the numerator, right? This cos alpha becomes in the numerator, implies x cos alpha, because this cos alpha becomes in the numerator. Already you know denominator of denominator becomes in the numerator, means c will be in the numerator, ac divided by b, right? Divided by p plus denominator of denominator becomes in the numerator, y sin alpha divided by p, that's equal to 1. Simplification, taking LCM and cross multiplication, x cos alpha plus y sin alpha, on taking LCM denominator p, just cross multiplication, equal to p. This is our required proof. Equation of the line in normal form. Equation of the straight line in normal form is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. This is equation of the straight line in normal form, and it is very important for 5 mark, right? Derive the equation of the straight line in normal form. Many times this question appeared in annual examination, right? This is very important one. After these 5 forms, we will discuss problems on based on these proofs, right? Problem: find the equation of the line passing through 2, 1. First problem: find the equation of the line passing through 2, 1 having slope -1, right? What they have given? Find the equation of the line passing through passing through 2 comma 1 having slope minus 1, right? They have given two conditions. This is, suppose this is our required line and its slope they have given minus 1, and our required line passing through the point 2 comma 1. Then which formula we have to apply? There are 5 forms. In that, which formula is applicable for this problem? Slope and 1 point they have given, means slope point formula. I will write all the forms of equations, right? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. This formula applicable when 1 point on the line and its slope is given. This is applicable when slope and point. It is slope point form. Slope point form, right? Y minus y1. Y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. When this formula is applicable, when 2 points on that line is given, when 2 points on the given line is given, right? Whenever 2 points are given, then formula is y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. 2 point form, right? After that, y is equal to mx plus c. When this formula is applicable, y equal to mx plus c means slope and y intercept is given. Whenever slope and y intercept, whenever slope and y intercept is given, then use the formula y equal to mx plus c. Whenever slope and x intercept is given, then use this formula x minus d. Y is equal to m into x minus d. Here m is slope of the line, d is y intercept, right? Sorry, x intercept. Slope and x intercept is given. One intercept and slope is given, then apply any one of the form. Whenever two slopes are, whenever both x intercept and y intercepts are given, x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Whenever both the intercepts are given, both intercept form, right? When this formula is applicable, intercept form means whenever both x intercept as well as y intercepts are given, then use this formula. Then last one, x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equal to p. It is normal form. When normal form is applicable, when distance between origin and line is given and angle made by the normal line with x-axis is given, then use this formula. These are different forms of equation of the straight line, and understanding question is very important. Which problem or which form we have to apply for the given problem is very important, right? Understanding question is very, very important. In this problem, what they have given? Find the equation of the line, right? Find the equation of the line means there are 5 possibilities. In that, which possibility is applicable for this problem? 1 point and slope is given means clearly slope point formula means this one. 1 point, this is x1 y1 and its slope small m is minus 1 means use slope point formula, right? Formula y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. This point is x1 y1 and m they have given, so y minus What is y1? 1. That's equal to, what is m value? -1 into x minus x1. x1 is 2. Now usual multiplication and simplification, right? Y minus 1 is equal to minus x plus 2. Take these two terms into LHS. Then x plus y minus 3 is equal to 0. Take this 2 into LHS, then it will be minus 2, minus 1 is minus 3, and this minus x becomes plus x. This is equation of the line passing through 2, 1 having slope minus 1, right? Next, find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line passing through 0, 0 having slope m, right? Find the equation of the line passing through 0, 0 having slope small m. Means our required line passing through this point having slope small m. In this case, slope of the line itself is small m, right? Slope of the line is m and it passing through the origin. Then find the equation of the line. Can you solve this problem? Answer yes, because it is exactly same as previous one. Passing through one point and slope they have given, right? Slope and point. Use slope point formula. What is formula? One point and its slope is given means slope point formula. Slope point formula means first one, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, and in this case m is m itself, and this point is x1 y1, right? Y minus 0 is equal to m into x minus 0, because x1 and y1 values are 0, 0. Why? Because our required line passing through 0, 0, right? Then y is equal to mx. This is our required equation, or else you can write y minus mx equal to 0, or else all are one and the same, or mx minus y is equal to 0. All these three straight lines represents, all these three equations represents a straight line, right? All are equivalent only. Y equal to mx is same as y minus mx equal to 0 is same as mx minus y equal to 0. These three equations represents a straight line, right? Next one, find the equation of the line. Second problem, find the equation of the line passing through 2, minus 3 having slope 2. Third problem, find the equation of the line passing through 2, minus 3, right? Our required line passing through this point, right? Passing through 2, minus 3 with slope 2, right? Means this is our required line, right? This is our required line. It passes through this point having slope 2 means m value they have given, slope and one point they have given. Then which formula you have to apply? Which formula is applicable? Slope and point form, right? This is x1 y1, m is 2. First write the formula. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, right? Because slope and one point they have given. Use slope and formula. After that, y minus, in this case what is y1? y1 is minus 3. That's equal to m value they have given 2 into x minus, what is x1 value? 2, right? Now usual multiplication, y plus 3 is equal to 2x minus 4. Send y plus 3 into RHS, or just rearrangement, 2x minus y minus 7 equal to 0. This is our required equation of the line. Equation of the line passing through 2 comma minus 3 with slope plus 2, right? Next, one more problem. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line passing through. Find the equation of the line passing through minus 1 comma 0 having slope minus 5 by 2, right? In this case also same data they have given, right? Slope and point, right? Just take, for your reference, just draw a straight line. No need to draw this straight line. For your reference, just draw a straight line, right? And take one of the point. One of the point means given point. Minus 1 comma 0. Having slope means its small m value they have given, that is minus 5 by 2. Slope and point. Use slope point formula. Required is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, right? Then y minus, which one is y1 value? Given point is taken as x1 y1. Given point is x1 y1 and m value is given slope. Y1 value is 0. That's equal to, what is m value? Minus 5 by 2 into x minus, what is x1 value? X1 value minus 1, right? Then y minus 0 is y itself. That's equal to minus 5 by 2 into x plus 1, right? Just cross multiplication. Then it will be 2y is equal to minus 5x minus 5, right? Now take these two terms into LHS, means just rearrangement. 5x plus 2y plus 5 is equal to 0. This is our required equation, right? And take few homeworks based on this formula, right? Take homework. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of a line whose slope is 4. Take question. Find the equation of a line whose slope is 4 and which passes through the point. Whose slope is 4 and which passes through the point 5 comma minus 7, right? This is one question in that first one. And take one more problem. Find the equation of a line whose slope is minus 3 and which passes through the point minus 2 comma 3, right? Slope and point form. First one, find the equation of a line whose slope is 4 and which passes through the point 4 comma minus 7, and similarly minus slope minus 3 and passing through this point. Exactly same as previous problems, right? Next, find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line passing through the points. Find the equation of the line passing through the points 2 comma 0 and 3 comma minus 1, right? Once again question, find the equation of the line passing through the points 2, 0 and 3, -1. In this case we need to find equation of the straight line. How to find equation of the straight line passing through these 2 points, right? Take one reference straight line and it passes through the point 2, 0 and one more point 3, -1. Our required line passing through 2 points, then which formula is applicable for finding equation of the straight line? Clearly our required line passing through 2 points means which formula is applicable? 2-point formula. Whenever 2 points on that line is given, that is x1, y1 and x2, y2. Equation of the straight line passing through 2 points formula. Tell me what is the formula? x1, y1 and x2, y2 passing through 2 points. Whenever 2 points on the given line is given, then equation is y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. This is the formula when 2 points on the line is given. 2 points on the line is given means our required line passing through given 2 points, right? Just apply 2-point formula. Why? Because our required line passing through these 2 points, passing through given 2 points is same as 2 points lie on that line, right? Both are one and the same. 2 points lie on the line means line passing through given 2 points. Both are one and the same. Line passing through x1, y1 and x2, y2 is same as points x1, y1 and x2, y2 lie on the line. Both are one and the same. In this case, 2 points on the line L they have given. 2 points are given on the line. Then what is its equation? Means what is relationship between small x and small y? Just write the formula. Y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1, right? Why? Because 2 points on the line is given. 2-point formula. Whenever 2 points on the line is given, then formula is y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1, right? Now y minus, in this case tell me what is y1 value. This point is x1 y1 and second point is always x2 y2, right? Y minus 0 is equal to what is y2 value? -1. What is y1 value? 0 divided by what is x2 value? 3 minus 2 into x minus x1. This point is x1 y1 and this point is x2 y2, right? Now usual simplification, y is equal to, right? Y is equal to -1 divided by +1 into x minus 2, -1 minus 0 is -1, 3 minus 2 is +1. After that y is equal to minus x plus 2. Just rearrangement, x plus y minus 2 equal to 0, or else you can write minus x minus y plus 2 equal to 0. All are one and the same. This is required equation of the straight line. Next, find the equation of the line which passes through the points 1/2, -1 and 3/2, 3. Find the equation of the line passing through 1/2, -1 and 3/2, 3. Now just consider one reference line. This is first point 1/2, -1, right? And one more point 3/2, 3. whenever 2 points are given, just use 2 point formula. Which formula is applicable? 2 point form, right? Use 2 point formula. What is formula? Y minus y1 is equal to, first point is x1 y1, second point is x2 y2, right? Then y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1, right? This is formula whenever 2 points are given, right? Then y minus, what is y1 value? That is minus 1. This point is x1 y1 and this point is x2 y2, right? That's equal to y2 minus y1, that is 3 minus of minus 1, divided by x2 minus x1, that is 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2, right? Into x minus x1, that is x minus 1 by 2. After this usual multiplication, usual simplification, minus into minus it will be plus. That's equal to 4 divided by 3 minus 1, 2 divided by 2 means clearly we get 1 into x minus 1 by 2. After that y plus 1 is equal to usual multiplication 4x minus 2, right? Why? Because 4 into 1 by 2, that is 2. Then just rearrangement, 4x minus y, send it to RHS, then it will be minus 3 equal to 0. This is equation of the line passing through these 2 points, right? Next, find the equation of the line passing through, find the equation of the line passing through a comma b and minus a comma b, right? Find the equation of the line passing through a comma b and minus a comma b, right? Again 2 points are given. Our required line passes through these 2 points, right? This is our required line and first point is a comma b and one more point is minus a comma b. Use the 2 point formula. Why? Because our required line passing through these 2 points, clearly both are distinct, right? Use 2 point formula. Y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1, right? Then y minus, what is y1 value? What is y1? y1 is b only, that's equal to y minus b equal to y2 minus y1, that is b minus b, divided by minus a into minus a into x minus x1, x minus a. Then y minus b is equal to 0 into x minus a, right? Because b minus b gives 0, 0 into any value is 0 only. So y minus b equal to 0 is our required equation. Next one, find the equation of the line. Find the equation of the line which passes through minus 2 comma 3 and 4 comma minus 6. Find the equation of the line which passes through minus 2 comma 3 and 4 comma minus 6, passing through 2 points. Just use 2 point formula, right? Y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, right? Into x minus x1, which is required formula. After that, y minus y1, that is 3, that's equal to y2 minus, that is minus 6 minus 3, divided by 4 minus of minus, so it will be plus only, 4 minus 2, 4 minus of minus 2, right? Into x minus of minus 2, right? After that, y minus 3 is equal to minus 9 divided by plus 6 into x plus 2, right? After that y minus 3 is equal to, it will be minus 3 by 2, right? 3 3s are and 3 2s are, right? Into x plus 2. Now just cross multiplication, it will be 2y minus 6 equal to minus 3x minus 6, right? Just rearrangement, take these two terms into LHS, or else you can send these two terms into RHS, no problem. Then it will be, take these two terms into LHS, minus 3x becomes plus 3x plus 2y, and this minus 6 becomes plus 6, both the sides 6 will be get cancelled, that's equal to 0, right? Sorry, it is not 6, it will be 3. Then you get my plus 3 is equal to 0, right? 3x plus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. If you take these two terms, it becomes plus 6 and minus 3, it will be plus 3. Then take two more problems for homework, right? Find the equation of the line, passing through 2 comma 1 by 2 and 0 comma minus 3. Find the equation of the line passing through 2 comma 1 by 2 and 0 comma minus 3. And take one more problem. Find the equation of the line passes through minus 7 comma 3 and 2 comma minus 3, right? 2 comma 1 by 2 and 0 comma minus 3 is minus 7 comma 3 and 2 comma minus 3. Thank you.